students. So in the last class we discussed about the colligative properties and we derived all the 4 colligative properties. So one among them was osmotic pressure, that already we discussed. That is, osmosis is a movement of solvent particles from lower concentration to higher concentration through a semi-permeable membrane, which will allow only the solvent particles to move through it. That is called as osmosis generally. And if we apply some pressure in order to stop the osmosis process, that is called as osmotic pressure, which can be symbolized with the letter pi. Okay, so pi indadna indicate martivi, and the equation is pi is equal to CRT, where C is concentration in terms of molarity. So till here we discussed in the last class. In today's class we are going to discuss about the isotonic solutions, hypertonic solutions, hypotonic solutions, as well as reverse osmosis. So these three are the types of solutions which comes under the osmotic process. So let us see first one, that is isotonic solutions. Iso means same. Already have learned in many topics. So iso is nothing but same. So what do you mean by isotonic solutions? See, if we have two solutions in a container, separate container, which is separated through a semi-permeable membrane. Okay, so here we have two containers, two different containers, and at the center it is both the containers are separated through a semi-permeable membrane, which will allow only the solvent particles to move from one container to another container. And the osmosis, the movement of solvent particles from lower concentration to higher concentration. So here in both the containers we have two types of solution. Say for example solution A and solution B. Both the concentrations are same. Here A concentration and the solution B concentration both are same. ಇದನ್ನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಎರಡರದ್ದು ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇವಾಗ ಆಸ್ಮೋಸಿಸ್ ಯಾವ ಕಡೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Say for example, if the concentration of solution A is greater than B, then the osmosis will be in this direction, that is from B to A. If A is less than B, then it is from A to B. If both are same, then osmosis will not take place. So it will be restricted, that is the solution's quantity will remain same. No movement takes place either from A to B or B to A. It remains same. So those type of solutions are called as isotonic solutions. That is the solutions, two solutions having same concentration are called as isotonic solution. For example, see in our blood, the fluid concentration, that is the saline concentration in our blood fluid is around 0.9%. So this is the saline concentration in blood fluid. So ಈಗ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಸಲೈನ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರಾವಿನಸ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ ಸಲೈನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಮನೇಲಿ ಉಪ್ಪು ನೀರು ಕಲಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ದ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ 0.9%. okay, because it has to match with the blood fluid. If the patient is supplied with the concentration of less than 0.9% or greater than 0.9%, the patient may die because of the osmosis taking place between the saline water, that is the fluid which is present around the blood cells. If the body blood cell are present like this, around these blood cells the fluid will be present like this. Okay, imagine like this. This fluid's concentration, saline concentration estirutte 0.9% irutte, and the saline which is supplied to the patient from outside should also be 0.9%. ಇದು ಬಾಡಿ ಒಳಗಡೆನೇ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಇದು ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಎರಡರದ್ದು ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೋ ಆಸ್ಮೋಸಿಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್, the blood cells will be actively functioning their role and the fluid concentration will remain 0.9%, just like this A and B. Okay, imagine this as A and this as B. Both the concentration should be same. Okay, and the outer layer of blood cells will act as the semi-permeable membrane. This is an example for isotonic solution. Okay? And next one is hypertonic solution. And you know that hyper means greater. Okay? Hyper means more, increasing. Andre A or B, any one solution's concentration will be greater than other. Okay? For example, let us take higher concentration of A. Here the concentration of A is greater than B. Then in which direction the osmosis takes place? You know that osmosis is a movement of solvent particles always from lower concentration to higher. So obviously, if the A concentration is high, the movement of solvent from B to A takes place. Okay? One among A and B, if any one is greater in its concentration, then such type of solutions are called as hypertonic. Again, we can take the example of saline water or blood fluids and the supply of saline water to the patient. See what happens if this is normal case, blood cells surrounding to the blood cells, the concentration of saline will be 0.9%. And saline water which is passed or supplied to the patient, if it is greater than 0.9%, 0.9 ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, surrounding to the blood cells, the concentration of saline will increase more than 0.9. Then what happens? Lower concentration. In this, the concentration becomes lower because from outside what we are supplying will be high. Then all the blood cells are going to shrink. Just imagine fresh grapes. If we soak those fresh grapes in the salt water, whole night ನಾವು fresh grapes na salt water ಅಲ್ಲಿ soak ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಟರೆ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, shrink ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Because in the grapes, the sugar solution what it is present naturally will be of lower concentration. And the solvent or solution what we use to soak the fresh grapes is saline water, greater concentration. So ಅದು shrink ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಈ blood cells ಕೂಡ shrink ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. The person may die. Okay? So understood? The concentration is one of the solutions concentration, if it is greater than other, then it is called hypertonic. Similarly, opposite to hypertonic is hypotonic. Okay, hypo means less. So for this you can take a simple example, that is dry grapes. If we soak whole night in the fresh water, very plain water alli dry grapes na whole night now soak ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ morning ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, all the grapes will be oozing out. That is ಎಲ್ಲ ಊದ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ grapes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ solution fluid ಏನಿದೆ, that is more concentration, and water is only the pure solvent which is of lower concentration. Then through the outer layer of dry grapes, all water particles are going to enter into the dry grapes. That is, the grapes are going to ooze out. So illu hagine saline water in case of supplying to the patients, if it is less than 0.9%, 0.9% exact ಇರಬೇಕು. ಕಡಿಮೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ನಾವು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, all the saline which is present surrounding to the blood cells are going to enter into the blood cells through the outer layer of blood cells. Then all the blood cells are going to ooze out. So because of which the patient also suffer from the problems and he may die. Okay? So the concentration should be same. In this case we have to follow isotonic solution. So these are the different types of solutions based on the variation in the concentrations of two solutions. If the concentration is same, then isotonic. If any one, if we consider A's concentration is greater than B, then it is hypertonic. A concentration is lesser than B, then it is hypotonic. Okay, understood? So this is about the osmosis, osmotic pressure and different types of solutions.